Hi, Acadiana. I'm Dave Baker. It's June 16th, and here's a look at news making headlines today. The special congressional redistricting session is underway in Baton Rouge. A federal judge ordering state lawmakers to redraw the maps to create a second majority black district. Bringing you up to speed on the issue, the latest census showing blacks make up nearly 1/3 of the state's voting age population. But with 6 congressional districts, lawmakers approved maps with just one majority black district. Governor Edwards vetoing those maps, but lawmakers overriding the veto. And last week, a federal judge ruling the new maps violate the Voting Rights Act. That special session is scheduled to end on June the 20th. More controversy surrounding the LCG drainage project, which is a subject of a federal lawsuit and investigation. According to The Current, interviews and public records indicate LCG bought a piece of property for nearly $60,000 more than it was worth. LCG reportedly paid $84,000 for 2/3 interest for land worth a total of $42,000. Once minority discount is applied, LCG's portion of the land appears to be worth only $21,000. That means LCG potentially paid 4 times the market value for that property. Well, sidewalks in downtown Opelousas are about to get easier thanks to a $200,000 federal grant.
And that's a project that we anticipated and been looking forward to having done, because over the years of the trees and the broken up concrete, it needs a complete overhaul.
UL's First Lady Gail Savoy's funeral procession will be making 2 stops on campus for people to pay their respects. That procession will leave Delone Funeral Home around 12:15, first stopping at Lamson Park, which is home to the Louisiana Raging Cajuns softball team. It will then travel through the main campus through Martin Hall Circle around 12:30, the next stop in front of the President's house. From there, the procession will travel to Our Lady of Wisdom Catholic Church for Mass and funeral services. Poet laureate Mona Lisa Saloy is leading a teen writing workshop here in Acadiana. Saloy is currently an endowed professor at Dillard University. She came to Opelousas to lead a teen writing workshop that includes creative expression, poetry presentations, and conversations about Louisiana history and culture.
96 degrees out there for the high. We are going to be off to a very hot start today. Now, that comes despite the fact that going to get a few thunderstorms out there today. So we'll see that a little later on in the afternoon, but it's not going to help us out with temperatures all that much early on. Now, after the showers, may be able to cool us down just a bit. Does add a decent amount of moisture out there, though, so those lows going to be sitting at about 77. Do keep your eye out for the occasional severe thunderstorm being maybe possible later today. We're talking a little bit of hail, maybe some gusty winds as well. Mid-90s tomorrow with spotty showers and looking a little bit drier by the weekend.